I woke up this morning and I received this email right here. And after clicking on it, let's just say that I knew at that moment that I knew I'd fucked up. Holy crap. I'm I'm pretty sure that's Brian Flynn holding up what appears to be the Snake Mountain playset from the Masters of the Universe Classics collection, which I ordered basically coming up to a year now. Holy crap. This box is ginormous, and I seriously have no idea what I'm going to be doing with this. This is that moment where you know that you screwed the pooch royally, because this is ridiculous. I'm now at the point where I have no idea what I'm gonna do. This is if for okay. Let's just put this into perspective. For those of you guys who know and have been following my channel for a while, the location where I film most of my unboxings and things like that, a lot of the shows that I've done in the past, yeah, that's not that much bigger than what you see on camera. Is not that much bigger than what the whole room actually is. It's probably what you see behind me in many of the shots, just basically double that. So if you really think about that, there's not that much room in that space. So this box is going to cover probably. Okay, I'm gonna be more realistic here. I think it'll cover about 10% of the room. That's not an exaggeration. I really do think that this box, as it is right now, it's bigger. It's almost as big as Brian. I mean, uh, um, as I recall, let's. Holy crap! Yeah, we can see that the box that Unicron comes in is able to fit a full-size human being, and apparently she's 6'1". This marketing manager. Yeah, this box is tiny compared to what this box is. This box is literally gigantic. Oh my god. I am now truly fearing and truly not regret. I don't think regret is the word here. It's just I'm really trying to grasp what I'm going to do with this thing. It's going to take up an incredible footprint in my available space. To be perfectly honest with you, now, I live in a small apartment, and it's a townhome, but the space that I have available to me, it's not going to go in the living room. My roommate is gonna kill me. So it's definitely got to stay in one of the areas which I have available to me. Like, so the room I have, which I film in, it's not that big. So I'm really gonna have to make some serious decisions as to what I'm gonna be doing with this thing. But yeah, let's just go through the news. I mean, apparently, according to this email, Snake Mountain is shipping. And let's just have a quick look at this. It may not be the holidays quite yet, but the biggest present of all is starting to arrive. Oh my gosh, I think that's a true statement. Funnily enough, I did receive Snake Mountain on Christmas. I remember it I remember it clearly, actually, not vaguely. I remember it clearly. I remember waking up and Santa Claus had literally left this gigantic box. One of them was Snake Mountain for me, and the other one was Castle Grayskull for Dex. We were completely blown away. We were huge fans of Master of the Universe at the time anyway, and when we saw these two playsets, we both were blown away. But let's continue. The very first Snake Mountain started leaving factories in early September and are just now beginning to arrive at our warehouse. But we are very literally moving mountains to make these massive playsets. Snake Mountain is so large, it will take a full 4 months to ship out the entire production run of the playsets, as only 81 mountains and 81 Snake Mountain playsets fit into a single shipping container. Oh my gosh. Okay, just to give you guys just to give you guys some perspective. Okay, 81 of these gigantic things. Let's just take this into perspective. So this only 81 of these things can fit into a shipping container. Guys, do you know how? Let's just remember how big a shipping container is. Watch this. Shipping container. That is a shipping container, all right? This people live in these things. People have been making homes out of these things. This is ridiculous. And if this is, let's just say it's a smaller. Let's just take for example that this is a smaller shipping container. Let's just say it's that. Holy crap! And I can honestly say I think this actually is the size of my room, the one that I'm using for my filming. This is insane. So I don't think it's as small as this. I really do think it's one of these. Holy crap. 81 Snake Mountains in an actual shipping container. I think that's an approximation right there. As you can see, I think that's actually the size of, or maybe it's probably more like that. That's actually the size of a Snake Mountain. Holy crap. That is ridiculous. 81 of these fill out a shipping container. That is astonishing. Yeah, that is a lot of big boxes. That's absolutely true. This means that orders will be taking from a couple of weeks to the end of November to arrive to you. Okay, so there is some time. I wish I had more specific answers for you, but with a product of this size, it is literally shipping out one at a time. All along the way, we will be sending out requests for address updates when your shipping wave has been reached to make sure all shipping information is 100% accurate and up to date. Please wait for your email request to confirm your address so that we do not overwhelm the customer service. Okay, well, that's great. Obviously, it took a year to actually get this entire process done, and people in that time might have moved. They might have done any number of things. So it's really great that the Super 7 team is following up with this and making things happen. Glad to see that's happening. Yeah, my experience with Super 7 has been very positive. I know there are a lot of haters out there and a lot of people who have questioned their practices, their overall business models. But for me, I mean, knowing what it takes to produce products and the kind of logistics that are involved in actually getting all this stuff done for mass manufacturing, and let's not get this twisted. There's not much manufacturing for a small company like this. They don't deal in the quantities that a company like Hasbro or a company like Mattel would deal with. This is the reason why their figures are actually so pricey. To be perfectly honest, they deal in shorter runs and they deal in direct market, and that's exactly why each figure is anywhere upwards of $35 to $45 on average. But let's just finish this off. I know that there's both exciting and bittersweet news, as we all want to have these playsets in hand. So just hold on, and before you know it, you will have a mountain to call your very own. Holy cow! That both excites me and terrifies me at the same time. I really have. I'm really sort of scared as to where the heck I'm going to put this thing. To be perfectly honest with you. We can't wait for you to have it for yourselves. And in the meantime, check out the size of the box compared to a somewhat short human being. It is amazing. Yes, it is amazing, bar none. But it's also truly terrifying, Brian. Absolutely terrifying. I am really, really scared about this now, and I think I'm gonna have to do that arrangement of my studio collection room, if you will, that I've been putting off for so long, truthfully, because I'd always planned to arrange the room properly, A, for aesthetics, B, to make it easier for me to do some filming, and in the back of my head somewhere, all the way in the recesses of my mind, I obviously was thinking of where the heck I was going to put Snake Mountain. So now those plans have to kind of fast forward. I really have to get on top of this and make sure that I have enough room to put this massive playset. Heaven help me, guys. Heaven help me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I am literally at a loss for words at this point. I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to do a lot of planning to try and get this thing into the available space that I have. But, I wanted to report on this because if anybody did not receive this email and you have ordered this behemoth of a playset, I do suggest you take a look at this update. I will be putting the link to this on the description section below, so you can read it in its entirety. You can see the pictures for yourself. This is it sort of came as a shock to me. I'm not going to lie. So I've been reporting on the Snake Mountain for a few years, for a couple of the reports that they've done already. But this one is the one that really has given me the realization that I am not really prepared for this, and I really have to actually go through and plan. I think I really have to I have some planning to do. But guys, have you ordered the Snake Mountain playset for the Masters Universe Classics line from Super 7? And if you have, I would love to hear what you guys plan to do with this thing. Do you have room for this? Or are you going to sacrifice your one of your child's rooms? I mean, what is it? Where is it that you're gonna place this? I would really love to know. Is there a place in your den? Is there a place in the house? Is your wife going to kick you out and let the PlayStation, PlayStation, this playset stay in your place? Like, what exactly is going to happen? How are you coping with this? I would really love to find out. Guys, please leave comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys are going to do about this. Or if you haven't done this and you're just learning about this now, what do you think of this gigantic playset? Does it scare you? Does it give you fuzzy feelings of nostalgia? I'm curious to see what everyone is thinking and how how does this affect your collecting outlook, is I guess what I'm trying to say. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in this episode. I'm I'm at a loss, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm gonna have to do a lot more planning. I'm gonna have to do a lot more finagling in my room to make this fit, and as well be able to do some videos in that room. So yeah, there's going to be a lot more shifting around. But I'm not joking when I say I think this will take about 10% of my available space in the room that I currently have. So I am literally crapping my pants. Well, anyway, I think we should end that here today. Thank you guys again for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. If you have any comments or suggestions on additional topics for my channel, please leave that in the comment section below. And please consider subscribing, as it helps YouTube to realize that I'm doing a good job and that you guys enjoy my work. Well, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. Geek proud. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you'd like to support the channel, please see the link in the description below. I've got more videos on the way, and we'll see you at the next one. Geek proud.